What's up, guys? If you're a dog owner and you've always wanted a dog that listens perfectly in any environment, on or off leash, welcome to the most immersive YouTube series for dog training on YouTube. I'm Austin Laramie, owner of Zero to Hero Dog Training, and we are recording every single day, day 1 to day 46 of her whole training experience, from knowing nothing to being a master. This series is going to teach the everyday dog owner how to successfully live and train their dogs to have the best relationship and give their dog the best life possible. So stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, put on the notification bell. We're posting multiple times a day for the next 46 days. I'll see you there. Woo! Oh. We got Piper, and we're gonna continue the e-collar sessioning today. So her dad's here too again, so he's hanging out with us, man. Say hi to Blake, everybody. But yeah, little different now though. You know, I was doing the come for the last week, and of course I wasn't able to record every session just because, you know, it's so busy. But and my wife isn't always here. But now she's pretty good with the come. So now what we're doing is we're adding the place command, right? So I'm gonna show you guys what we're doing. So it's the same thing, except I don't hit the button before anymore. What I'm doing is I'm saying place, and then I'm going tap, tap, tap until she gets on, and then of course I'm rewarding her. So I'm gonna grab her toy over here actually, because she doesn't really like to eat yet using the e-collar, but she really likes to play. So it's and it really helps her not be nervous. And then once I play with her a little bit, then she starts to eat, you know? So like through play, this dog is, you know, that's the key to a nervous dog. If you guys ever wanna learn how to make your dog confident, play with them. But yeah, so yeah, we'll get started. So I'll show you what it looks like, right? You know, every single time, every session, she usually works on like a 3 or a 4, 5. I always start at 1 and I find her level for the moment, right? The working level. So again, you guys know how I do it. Right there. So that was probably her level, and that was a 3. So it changes every time. It's usually 3, 4, or 5. So yeah, what I'm doing now, I'm not really gonna talk too much the rest of the time, but just know I'm saying place, I'm tapping, going tap, 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 until she gets on. And then when she gets on, I'm releasing her right away. Again, all the e-collar haters and stuff on YouTube are not going to see a dog freaking out in this video. I'm sorry that this doesn't fit your agenda. You know, e-collars are really good tools, guys. If you disagree, send me an email. I'd love to talk about it. It's really good. But yeah, we'll get started, man. So I'm gonna go Piper, place. Yes, good girl, come on, yeah, come on, woo. That's it, right? So you're not freaking out, you know, you're not gonna see a dog yelping and going crazy, you know, like you say the e-collars do. But yeah, that's how real trainers do it over here, man. I'm not actually that good though, but some others may say differently, but I don't believe it. Good girl, yeah, good. Drop, drop. And mind you, right now, there's no e-collar for anything else, right? We're not using the e-collar for any obedience except for place and come now. So now we're doing the place, because whole first week, she felt this, doesn't know what it is. She's a nervous dog. She's gonna be like, whoa, what's that? Showed her that just means come to me. So now I don't want her to think when she feels this, she has to be close to me all the time. I want her to know it also means, hey, go away from me. So it means go that way, come this way, right? And then of course, sit down, all that stuff. It's really cool. E-collar is really cool. But it's my favorite part of training. So yeah, Piper, place. So I'm just going tap, tap. And of course, if she doesn't do it, then I'm going to help her out by walking into her, grabbing a leash. Yes, as soon as she gets on, I'm gonna reward her. Good girl, pipe, 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 pipe. Come here, girl. Yeah, you play with her a little bit, that's cool. Never say no to that. Good. Yes, sir. Oop, I got a bad catch. That's why I don't play football, guys. And we got 2 dogs that might walk this way. She's not even super reactive anymore. Yeah, he's growing up. That's the one lady. All right, Piper, come. Yes, good girl. Good. There was no e-collar with that one either. I actually forgot to press it. Good girl. Good girl. Drop. Good girl. Place. Yes, good girl. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, good girl. Drop. All right, Piper, place. Yes. Good. Come on, Pipe. Yeah. Come on, girl. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, Pipe, Pipe, Pipe. Yeah, good girl. That's gonna be loud in the mic. Good girl, drop. Piper, place. So right there, miss the leash and just walk away from her. So I'll explain what happened in a second. Place. Good. I'm not gonna release her real quick. Great example, I was waiting for that to happen. So here's what I do. If I go to tap it, I say place and she doesn't start going to the place within like a second or two, I don't wanna sit there and just continue to tap and just stand there and don't assist her, right? So this is super important. In the beginning, I go about 2 seconds. I'm out of breath, sorry. I need to get in shape. This is really bad. Shouldn't be out of breath like that. But basically what I'm trying to do is I don't want to sit there, at least before she's conditioned, just sit there and tap, tap, tap for so long. After 2 seconds, I'm gonna grab her leash and help. So I started to tap, but she got distracted by her dad, ran to her dad. And I tried to grab the leash, didn't get in time, but just know I did not stop tapping, right? So the whole time before she got on that, I was still tapping. Mind you, at these levels, it's super low. She's not feeling any sort of pain or anything. So again, it's just weird feeling. It's a very foreign sensation to dogs. Like, it's a very weird feeling, not natural feeling. And she don't know where it's coming from yet, right? I'm showing her it's me. But so basically that's what I do. She ran towards her dad, and most people would have probably stopped tapping. You have to stay on the pressure until she does the thing to show her a very clear path on how to turn that off. And the only way to turn that off in that moment is to get on the command. But again, if she doesn't start to do it within 2 seconds, I'm gonna assist her by showing her with the leash. I'm not correcting her for any of that. Because when you start with e-collars with dogs, what happens is, even if they know something very well, the e-collar is a very weird feeling and it kind of distracts them a little bit. So they'll hear come, but they're like, what is this feeling? So you gotta remind them like, hey, and they're like, I got it. Yes, good girl, come on girl. Oh my goodness, yeah. That's a good girl. Oh yeah. Drop. She's very good with the drop though. It didn't take me long to teach that one, man. She came to me knowing that, it seems, yeah. That's actually pretty good, man. Good girl. All right. So now I'm gonna work some recalls, right? So we don't stop doing the recalls. We're still doing the recall, but now we're also adding the place command. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say, Piper, come. Yes, good girl, oh my goodness, yeah. Right, and you guys, literally, nobody's really said anything except for my clients. Not Blake, he hasn't mentioned it, but everybody I come in contact with, they're like, you're so animated. Because I tell all my people, I'm like, you gotta be super animated with your dogs. Especially nervous dogs, right? I'm especially animated with her. But I tell some of you guys and my clients and all the dog owners that we work with that when you need to reward your dog, don't just be like, yeah, good girl, right? You wanna be super animated because it really just helps them get out of their head. And if you have a nervous dog like her, I mean, just praising her the whole way she comes to me is so much more rewarding to her. It amps her up. You'll see your dog, you wanna have their energy up all the time. You wanna make them engaged. You don't want them not to enjoy the training, right? Good girl, even when it's a little stressful, you know? Good girl, good. Drop. That's a good girl.